Hey, did you know that all around you, like in your backyard, at the park, maybe even in a pot in your house, there's a whole hidden world of secret superpowers? It's true. And today, we're going to uncover the amazing, incredible secrets of plants. Okay, let's play a little game. Pretend for a second you're a big, tall tree and you see the most delicious snack ever, but it's just a little too far away. So, what do? I mean, you can't just walk over and grab it, can you? Of course not. Well, that's the big problem for every single plant on Earth. Their roots are holding them super tight in the ground, so they're stuck. They can't run away if something scary comes along, and they can't just mosey over to find some food. So, how in the world do they survive? You want to know how? Well, they do it with superpowers. And the very first power we're going to look at is all about their amazing secret plant moves. Okay, but think about this for a second. When you plant a tiny little seed, how do the roots know to grow down into the dirt and not, up into the air? It's kind of weird, right? They don't have any eyes, they don't have a brain, so what is their secret? Believe it or not, they can feel gravity. I'm serious. Way down at the very, very tips of their roots, plants have these tiny, special little parts that can feel gravity pulling on them. It's like a built-in compass that's always pointing down. So that's how they know which way is down. But they have another secret move for growing up, too. You see, plants need lots of sunlight. It's how they make their food and get all their energy. So if a plant is kind of stuck in a shady spot, it will literally bend and stretch its stem to reach for the sun. How cool is that? Yeah, it's like their own little secret plan. Step 1, their leaves figure out exactly where the brightest light is coming from. And step 2, they just grow right towards it. It's almost like they're doing a really, really slow dance with the sun all day long. But what happens when the sun starts to go away for the winter? Uh-oh. It gets cold, it gets dark, and that is a really big problem for a plant. But don't worry, they have a superpower for that too. It's time for a long winter's nap. Plants are actually amazing at paying attention. They can feel when the days start to get shorter and the nights get longer, and for a plant, that's like a giant blinking sign that says, "Whoa, get ready, winter is coming." So their super smart move is called dormancy. Yeah, I know, it's a big word, but all it really means is that the plant stops growing and basically takes a long, cozy nap all winter. This helps it save up all its energy so it can make it through the cold. And hey, have you ever wondered why trees drop all their beautiful leaves in the fall? Well, it's all part of their winter nap plan. By letting their leaves go, they save up tons of water and energy. That way, they're all rested up and ready to grow brand new leaves when spring comes back. All right, those moves are pretty incredible, right? But some plants live in really, really tough places, like way down in the water or out in the super hot, dry desert. And for that, they need extreme superpowers. Okay, check these two out. Now, here's the crazy part. They both live in the water. But look, the water lily has these big, flat, round leaves, and the cattail has long, skinny, pointy ones. Why do you think they look so different if they live in the same place? Well, it's all because of their special water powers. The water lily's big, floating leaves are like giant solar panels, soaking up as much sun as they possibly can. But the cattail's skinny leaves, they're super strong and help it stand up straight in moving water, like in a river, without getting washed away. Okay, let's travel from the water all the way to the hot, dry desert. The plants that live out here are actual superheroes. They have a cool superhero name, too. They're called xerophytes. And that just means they have special powers to survive with barely any water. You've definitely seen one before, like a cactus. Just look at this amazing saguaro cactus. Its #1 superpower is storing water. It has this huge system of roots that spreads way, way out to find every single drop of rain. Then its big, thick, stretchy stem acts like a giant water bottle, holding onto that water for months and months. Okay, we've seen some pretty amazing things. Plants that can feel gravity, plants that dance with the sun, plants that can live in the desert. But are you ready for the absolute, most positively weirdest plant superpower of all? Get ready for this. This plant eats bugs,
For real, this is a Venus flytrap. It grows in yucky soil that doesn't have a lot of good stuff in it, so it gets the extra food it needs by trapping and eating insects. How wild is that?
So now that you know all these amazing secrets, you can see that plants are not boring at all. They're super cool. And now it's your turn. It's time for you to become a plant detective. All right, let's quickly remember all the amazing superpowers we discovered today. We learned that plants can bend for light, they can feel gravity, they take a super long winter nap, they can live underwater, they can survive in the hottest deserts, and some of them even eat bugs. Wow. So you see, plants aren't just sitting there doing nothing. They are secret superheroes, hiding right in front of our eyes. So the next time you're at the park, or even just in your own backyard, I want you to look really close. What kind of superpowers can you find?